where on one side stands the most powerful military forces in the world, the United States and Israel, armed with advanced fighter jets, multi-million-dollar missiles, and some of the most sophisticated air defense systems ever created. But here's the surprising part. Standing against all that power is a weapon that costs less than a regular car. And slowly, this small, almost simple weapon is starting to change the entire equation of modern warfare. Many military analysts now believe this drone represents a different kind of strategy, not based on brute force, but on intelligence and economic pressure. Because when a drone that costs just a few $1,000s forces you to fire a missile worth hundreds of thousands, or even millions, the math of war changes. At the center of this shift is one unusual weapon, the Shahed 136, a kamikaze drone. At first glance, it doesn't look like much. Not a massive fighter jet, not a high-tech missile. But in reality, this small drone has quietly started to redefine how modern wars are fought. For decades, the assumption was simple. The more advanced and more expensive your weapons are, the more powerful you are on the battlefield. But the Shahed 136 is challenging that idea. Think about it. A single Tomahawk missile can cost millions. A modern cruise missile, also in the $1 million range. And then, there's this. A drone that costs just a few $1,000s. This is what's known as a kamikaze drone, or a loitering munition. Because instead of striking immediately, it waits. It circles. It searches. Like a predator, hunting its prey. Some targets appear for only a few seconds, and that's exactly where this drone becomes dangerous. It waits, and when the moment comes, it dives, strikes, and disappears. There's something else unusual about it. The sound. When it flies overhead, it sounds like a scooter, which is why some call it the flying scooter. And that sound alone can create fear, because when you hear it, you know something is coming. The drone is about 3.5 meters long, with a wingspan of roughly 3 meters. It weighs around 220 kilograms and carries a 30 to 50 kilogram warhead. Powered by a small engine, it can reach speeds of up to 2. Inside, a simple onboard computer controls everything. GPS guides it. And if that fails, it can still navigate on its own. In some cases, it can even detect radar signals. And if it finds one, it moves toward it. Because once a radar is destroyed, the system goes blind. But the real power of this drone is not in what it does alone. It's in numbers. Dozens, sometimes hundreds, launched at once. They spread out, attack from different directions, and overwhelm even the most advanced defense systems. But the biggest problem is cost. A drone costs a few $1,000s. The missile used to stop it costs hundreds of thousands, or even millions. And that's why many experts believe this is not just a drone. It's a shift in the future of warfare. A reality where cheap, simple technology can challenge the most powerful weapons in the world.